Relax, take a breath, and let this story ease your mind. Floxinia and the Joyful Sprite, a tale of reassurance. This story is about a kind-hearted woman named Gloxinia who finds reassurance through a magical being named Flax. In a serene village nestled amidst rolling hills and blooming meadows, lived a kind-hearted young woman named Gloxinia. She had hair as brown as the rich fur, and eyes that sparkled like the morning dew. One evening, as the sun set and painted the sky in hues of orange and pink, Gloxinia felt an unusual restlessness grow within her. Although the villagers were kind and the landscape enchanting, Gloxinia often worried about her place in the world. Would she ever accomplish her dreams? Would her kindness make a difference? As she sat by the edge of the village pond, staring at her reflection in the water, tears formed in her eyes. Just then, the grass near the water's edge began to shimmer with a gentle, golden light. Out from the light emerged Flax, a joyful sprite known for spreading cheer and comfort. Flax's appearance was magical, with wings that glistened like crystal and a face that beamed with sunshine. "Why do you cry, dear Gloxinia?" Flax asked, his voice as soothing as a lullaby. "I worry about the future," she confessed softly. "I wonder if I am on the right path and if I will ever see my dreams come true." Flax fluttered closer and held out a tiny crystal orb that he carried. "This is the sphere of reassurance. It is filled with the hopes and dreams of all who have come before you," he explained. Gloxinia gazed into the orb, and within it, she saw visions of people from various walks of life achieving their goals despite the odds stacked against them. Their hearts swelled with warmth and hope. "Your dreams are valid, and your path is yours alone to walk," Flax reassured her. "Remember that every act of kindness you share sows seeds that will bloom in due time." Gloxinia smiled through her tears, feeling a renewed sense of purpose. "Thank you, Flax. I feel much better now." Flax nodded and sprinkled a handful of shimmering dust over her. "Whenever you feel uncertain, just think of this moment," he said gently. With that, Flax disappeared into the fading twilight, leaving behind a trail of sparkling light. Gloxinia felt her worries lift as she made her way back to her cottage, her heart brimming with reassurance. She knew that, no matter what, she was not alone and that her dreams were worth pursuing. And so under the starry sky, Gloxinia fell into a peaceful sleep, filled with dreams of a bright future. Here's another story to ease you into the night. William and Geranium's Timeless Heritage. This story is about William and his cat Geranium, who discover and restore a hidden family gun, connecting them to their timeless heritage. Once upon a time, in a quaint little village cradled by rolling hills, there lived a kind-hearted man named William and his loyal cat, Geranium. William's family had lived in the village for generations, passing down tales of their ancestors. William loved listening to these stories, especially those shared by his grandmother. She would talk about traditions, customs, and the rich history that made their family unique. One day, William decided to explore the attic of his old farmhouse. The attic was filled with relics from the past. Hasty old books, antique furniture, and trunks overflowing with memories. As William rummaged through the belongings, Geranium, with her curious nature, followed him, purring softly. William discovered an ornate wooden box, intricately carved with patterns that seemed to tell a story of their own. Inside, he found letters, photographs, and an old, fragile diary. As he opened the diary, he realized it belonged to his great-grandfather, Elijah. The diary documented Elijah's life, his adventures, and his dreams. William was particularly enchanted by one entry that described a secret garden their family cherished. The garden was said to be hidden behind an ancient oak tree, which William vaguely remembered seeing as a child. Excited, William decided to follow the clues in the diary to find the hidden garden. With Geranium by his side, he ventured into the forest beyond the village. After hours of searching, they stumbled upon the majestic oak tree. Behind it, hidden under a blanket of ivy, was an old iron gate. Pushing it open, William and Geranium found themselves in a forgotten paradise. The garden was overgrown, but the flowers still bloomed with vibrant colors, and the air was filled with the sweet scent of blossoms. William felt a deep connection to this place, realizing it was a living testament to his heritage. Geranium playfully chased butterflies while William explored further. He discovered a stone bench with an inscription that read, "To those who came before us and to those who will come after." This made William reflect on the importance of preserving family history. He decided to restore the garden to its former glory, honoring the memories of his ancestors. Days turned into weeks as William and Geranium worked tirelessly. The villagers, hearing of William's mission, offered their help. Together, they cleaned, planted, and revived the garden. It became a place of beauty and tranquility, a symbol of the village's heritage. William's heart swelled with pride as he saw the garden flourish once again. Every evening, he would sit on the stone bench, with Geranium on his lap, reminiscing about the past and dreaming of the future. Through this journey, William realized that heritage is not just about the past, but also about the legacy we leave behind. The garden became a place where stories were shared, traditions were kept alive, and new memories were made. In the end, William understood that he was a part of something much greater than himself, a timeless heritage that would continue to grow and blossom, just like the garden. And so, in the little village cradled by rolling hills, William and Geranium's legacy lived on, a testament to the enduring power of family and history. Our next tale awaits to bring you calm together. This story is about Bellflower, a gentle soul, and Campanula, the dream weaver, who illuminate the beauty of shared dreams and their enchanting journey together. Bellflower was a gentle soul who lived in a cottage at the edge of the enchanted forest. Every evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, she would sit by her window with a cup of chamomile tea, dreaming of wonders beyond the trees. One night, as Bellflower gazed at the starry sky, a soft glow caught her eye. To her astonishment, it was Campanula, the dreamweaver, fluttering gracefully like a wisp of moonlight. Campanula had shimmered into existence from a silver thread of dreams spun by the ancient forest itself. She greeted Bellflower with a sweet tinkling voice, asking if she wanted to see dreams woven by the night. Bellflower, with her heart swelling in curiosity and warmth, nodded. They journeyed through the forest, under the light of the moon and stars. Campanula showed Bellflower a hidden glade where flowers glowed with ethereal light and whispered secrets of the universe. The petals seemed to sing as Bellflower reached out to touch them. It was a place where dreams were nurtured and grew as brightly as the blooms themselves. Together, they danced under the silvery light, each step creating ripples of colors that painted the air. Bellflower felt like she was floating on a cloud of joy. As the night deepened, Campanula led her to a crystal-clear stream. There, in the sparkling water, reflections of dreams shimmered like beautiful paintings. Scenes of adventure, love, and serene landscapes unfolded before their eyes. Campanula explained that these were dreams waiting to be dreamt, possibilities yet to be explored. Bellflower felt an overwhelming sense of peace, realizing that she was part of something much grander than herself. The night's magic filled her with a new zest for life. As dawn approached, Campanula began to weave a dream for Bellflower. The delicate thread glowed as if intertwined with the first light of morning, promising a future filled with hope and endless possibilities. In its old kiss on her forehead, Campanula bid Bellflower farewell, vanishing into the morning mist. Bellflower woke up in her cozy bed, sunlight filtering through her window. She held onto the warmth and lessons from her night with Campanula. She knew, no matter what life brought, the dreams they shared would always be with her, whispering their secrets and lighting her path. And so, Bellflower continued to live her days with a heart full of dreams, always looking forward to the nights when the Dreamweaver might once again flutter through her window and take her on another enchanted journey. The next story waits, calm and comforting. Crocus and Campanula, a tale of togetherness. This story is about the enduring friendship between a human named Crocus and a parrot named Campanula, who remind us of the beauty and warmth of togetherness no matter the season. Crocus lived in a cozy little cottage at the edge of a vast meadow. The meadow was filled with a rainbow of wild flowers, and the enchanting scent of blooming flowers wafted through the air. Among these wildflowers, a melodious parrot named Campanula often visited. He was a vibrant bird with emerald green feathers and a golden beak. One sunny morning, Crocus was picking flowers from a bouquet when Campanula perched on a sunflower nearby. Crocus smiled and greeted the parrot warmly. "Good morning, Campanula." Campanula chirped back cheerily and flapped his wings. From that day on, Crocus and Campanula became inseparable friends. They spent their days exploring the meadow, the forest, and even the nearby river. The meadow, with its ever-changing tapestry of flowers, was their favorite place. They shared stories, laughter, and sometimes even sang together. One day, as autumn leaves began to paint the meadow with hues of orange and red, Crocus felt a chill in the air. "He's coming, Campanula," she said softly. "You will need to fly south to stay warm." Campanula tilted his head and his eyes filled with sadness. "But who will keep you company?" he asked. Crocus smiled gently. "You have given me the gift of friendship, Campanula. I will cherish it always, and it will keep me warm during the winter months." Campanula promised to return in the spring. When the first blossoms of spring peeked through the snow, Crocus would often look to the sky. True to his word, Campanula returned, bringing warmth, color, and music back to the meadow. Their friendship had withstood the test of time and seasons, proving that even the chill of winter could not break the bond they shared. Each year, without fail, Campanula would migrate, but always come back to Crocus as soon as the weather turned warm. They brought joy to each other's lives and reminded everyone around them of the beauty of togetherness. Thank you for listening. Sleep peacefully.